Even my Madden. I'm 1-2 on my road to Super Bowl. Doo-doo.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 60 or. I'm coming after you. Check. Greystone, Travis. Check 13. Also deep grip, deep grip.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. We'll get this out to Barkley complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Tannehill. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
60 outlaw. Hey, we're over. Leo.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he's got Fitzgerald. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Now Barkley stripped of the football. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Well, I'm sure.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Griffin. He finds his man Johnson. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he will only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run forward with And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
And it's caught in the end zone, touchdown Minnesota. Calvin Johnson there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike
touchdown
this opening quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Little gourmet pieces. Oh, little pepperonis.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Hurry up, fucking motherfucker.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I turned the music down. Like, why is it playing music?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
What the fuck did I just see?
Off he goes. The 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Saquon Barkley.
Wasn't ready.
75 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
So a bit too busy bitching about the music on. I was like, what? He was just like, snap. Ran a fucking 75-yard touchdown. Like, bitch.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards. You
Right.
got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This will be taken short. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line. The fullback comes through with a big play there. Throwing now, Griffin on first down. Flushed out right. He'll run it. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. On first down, Griffin steps away to his left.
I threw it. What the fuck?
To go with it, and he goes down. Kevin Green able to run him down for a loss of a yard.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Calvin Johnson, the intended receiver, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is RG3. This is caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now it's Griffin.
What happened?
He lost the football. It's out.
Supposed to be a run.
Score after one. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble now, great field position. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And now he'll tuck it and run.
Bullshit.
They're all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. And now it's third down and inches. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Oh, what?
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. On the crossing route.
Sure.
That's Lamb.
Sure, bud.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Tannehill on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. They work again from the 38 on second and 10. To the air again, Tannehill. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler, Julio Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Go fuck up.
On second down, here's Barkley. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. And now a sneak, Tannehill. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
Ryan Tannehill keeping it himself from a yard out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission? Into a double
Well, whatever.
Intercepted. Picked up by the All-Pro, Navarro Bowman. He was looking for Gronk that time. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Tannehill now to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Here we go, D, get off the field.
They snap it to Tannehill. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. After the interception, here's Griffin. Complete. It's Johnson. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. He had one touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there as the first half is winding down, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking deep downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie.
as time has now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Champ Bailey. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
No, I shouldn't have threw it. A nit.
Receiver. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Second and 5 now. Tannehill. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down.
Okay, some people call it the shuffle pass. Some people call it a shovel pass, but this worked really well. And it's hard to do in the NFL because of the big bodies that tend to clog up the middle of the field. But the execution was excellent there. Able to get it done and get upfield for big yardage.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Griffin buying time to his left. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down
inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They'll run it again with Smith. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Well, those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence Taylor able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw is Tannehill. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
See ya. No, he quit because they picked him again.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has.
Oh man, I got to receive first. Come on, man.
At the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from Oakland. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Now Griffin on first down. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. The first carry for a Raider legend in their L.A. years. Here's Bo Jackson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. Forced out to his left. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Griffin. Flushed out right. And it's a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. First carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They'll run here with Bo.
What the fuck?
The 40, the 30. And he's able to get this way down.
What the
deep
fuck?
into enemy
That shit.
territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 68 yards on the ground. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. On 2nd and 11 now. Vick toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Dave Casper, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Check, 48's the mic. Come on, come on.
On 3rd down, Vick being chased out left. And he's got it. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, they just put a little sizzle in their steak there. First quarter, 4th and goal, run it in. A boost.
I think they showed confidence in their defense by going for it. That's telling their defense, look, we're counting on you guys, and we know that we believe in you because we go for it here. Even if we don't get it, get field position on our side, and you'll stop them. Instead, they put it in the end zone and tally up 6 points.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown, their last.
It's like, what do you give a fuck? You ain't going nowhere.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Jackson, and he is going to lose yardage here. That 2nd down play nets a -4. (7-7) our score after 1. Third and long. It's Griffin.
Why didn't you catch that, you fucking hard?
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant to the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They'll indeed go for it with Griffin, eluding the pressure right. He can run. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Jackson. The Hall of Famer Ty Law coming up from the secondary to make the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because
I ran into my guy.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 3rd down, Griffin escaping the pressure right. And that is complete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. That's complete to Christian Okoye. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jackson.
Fuck, man. Run it into my fucking place, man.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Oh, whatever.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
To throw is RG3.
Oh, fuck off.
One that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground.
What is with this shit? Oh, that's why.